Alright then, let's get going with the last booster display. So all in all, I think this has been a pretty good day. All of the Planeswalkers, where 3 of them has been get in, and plenty of other mythics. So, and I gotta say, I really like this display set with all the commons and uncommons.
Especially the uncommons. I think there are so many uncommons that are so nice.
Yeah, like in other sets they would probably have been rare at least.
Yeah.
Like in terms of how powerful they are.
Why don't you set it up properly so it looks nice? Like, oh hey, I'm in a store, let's buy some boosters.
Well, it doesn't really show in the camera, so... We can do
I
that
can
after we're done with this.
We can play store, yay!
Sure.
Magic store.
Why don't you do that while I'll pick some decks? Let's see. First, we start off really nicely with a mythic rare on the top left. Once again, coincidence, perhaps?
I think not.
Giant Edphage. It's the one which gets a copy of itself if it deals combat damage, and it has trample. 7/7 and...
For how much?
7. So 5 colorless, 2 green.
Wakarimashita.
So perhaps top right, top left is good chance of getting a mythic. Maybe.
Kanske det. Which means maybe so in Swedish.
And the Boros Reckoner, 3/3 for 3 and lots of effects.
You're 4th, I believe.
4th or 3rd? Could be 4th.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a good card, and I might see some play for myself.
Yeah. And you did get an Aurelia before, right?
The one where you get an extra combat phase?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Good.
Luminate Primordial, the
damn
first of the Primordials.
It's like the 6th or something.
Now 3rd.
3rd. It feels like it's the 6th because I don't like it at all.
Oh, it's kind of sad when it's a rare that you really don't like.
The traitors were better balanced in that sense.
Not necessarily, some of them were pretty bad as well.
Yeah, the blue one was so expensive so you couldn't play it, but
yeah.
The effect at least.
And here's the Mulligan Saver again from right. 1/1 for 1.
Good.
I guess that's like their way of saying we're sorry to all the other players who had to face Elish Norn by making another white really bad Primordial.
With a 4/7 vigilance. Wink wink.
Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence. Here's the High Priest again.
Yeah, nice.
I really like him.
3rd, right?
Yeah. He's going into my deck.
Did he have Extort as well?
No.
But still.
Well, the point of Extort is that you will probably have so many other Extorts, so you probably won't have enough
They're gonna
to pay for
tick,
it.
tick, bam.
Yeah. Ooh, Godless Shrine. That's my 4th, so I can now build a black and white deck perfectly. Sweet.
Don't you have one of the older ones like Innistrad black and whites as well?
Yeah, a few of those. Yeah, this is the last display. That's kind of sad. Ooh, Obsidat.
Ghost Council.
And yeah, it was the one where you can exile it and it comes back during your upkeep and it deals 2 damage to target opponent and you gain 2 life. For 5 mana, 5/5. I really like that. Really powerful.
Comes back and it's got haste as well.
Yeah. Here we go with Night Veil Spectre. I've got 3 of those now. It's pretty sweet.
You sure? 3?
Yeah. So you can cast them and once again play a land from your opponent and then yeah, sweet. And a Mortis Strider in foil. When Mortis Strider dies, return it to its owner's hand.
Nice.
1/1, but it's a bit too costly with 3.
Costs 3.
Cost 3.
Oh.
Well, with a common, so it looked good though, I suppose. What more can you ask for? Well, a mythic foil would be nice.
Yeah.
Same.
And more cleavage.
Signal the Clans again. Getting a bit tired of that card.
Yeah. It's not that bad, but you have too many.
Yeah. Five alarm fire. As I said, really solid card since it stays and you get more counters and it's 3 mana. Whenever they deal combat damage, not necessarily to a player. And a consuming aberration in foil.
Yes.
The badass, which whenever you cast a spell, they reveal cards until they get a land, and then they put them in the graveyard, and it's as strong as all the cards in all graveyards, all opponents' graveyards. Oh man.
My body is ready.
Sure. Mystic Genesis. The counter, and you get an oath on its the countered spell converted mana cost. And here we go with the last booster of the left pile.
Batshit crazy Mexican. 4 mana, no.
Frontline Medic. The battalion, and oh yeah, all your creatures are indestructible this turn with battalion. And you can counter a spell with X in its mana cost. Unless it's control.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah. So, middle pile, let's go. Foundry Champion, again, for 4. This damage equal to a creature you control, and you can get some extra toughness or strength.
That
Here we go
land
with
again.
the weird land.
Copy another
And I
land.
still can't figure out why you would not want to play that.
But maybe it's worth money, so we'll just sell it. And if you want this weird land, which is totally awesome, just phone 555 35353.
And that's not actually our number, so. Immortal Servitude, I think the 5th one.
Yeah, foil.
Syndic of Tides with Extort. Ah, I'm gonna play that. 2/2 with 4/2. I like it when you get a foil that you're gonna play.
Yeah.
And here we go with another one of Tides. Syndic of Tides. And a Wrecking Order. The one who can give +3/+3 and double strike. And he has it on his side. It's a Blood Rush effect. Here we go, buy a Visionary. And if
You win the
control
game
4
if
of
you have
these,
4.
if
So
you
now you have 3, I think.
Yeah. Signal
Again,
the command,
but a
but
foil.
a foil this time,
So-
yes. So I'm gonna accept that one, but please don't give me more.
Fucking red cards! Shred them, man. Another Gideon! Yeah.
And Aurelius Fury.
Nice!
Mythic. This X damage, divide as you choose among any number of target creatures and or players. Tap each creature dealt damage this way, and the player still damage this way can't cast any creature this turn. Which, as we said, was really good, so you can lock down a player almost completely. For 1 turn at least.
And then attack for 2 turns if you have Aurelia. Ooh! Takes her Fury and her sword.
And the City Plague.
Is that me? That's a new one, right?
No, we've seen it before. It was target player loses 1 life, discards a card, then sacrifices a permanent. A bit expensive, but you can cipher it.
Oh, you can cipher that. That would be so awesome.
Indeed.
That would be such a bitchy card. I would hate my opponent. It's almost worse than being attacked by Eldrazi dudes. Annihilate your 4, tap 8 of your lands. Blah.
Gotta love those Eldrazi. Ooze Flux again.
Nah.
And a Bane Alley Broker.
Which one is that?
I think there's a new one. 1 blue black. You can tap it to draw a card, then exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at cards exiled with this card. And we can pay black and blue and tap this. Return a card exiled with Bane Alley Broker to its owner's hand.
Kind of strange. Might see some play, I guess, because juggling stuff and confusing players is nice sometimes. And it's not too expensive either, so yeah.
Yeah. 0/3 blocker.
I would love if the effect was like, you may look at cards face down, period. That's the only effect. Let's see this. Ooh,
Unexpected
yay.
results.
I like this one a lot.
Shuffle your library, then reveal the top card. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If it's a land card, you may put it onto battlefield and return unexpected results to its owner's hand. So yeah, if you have really expensive cards in your deck, then this one's a thumbs up.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Probably not.
Probably not.
But if you're rocking like a blue-green Eldrazi primordial heavy hitter stuff, then yeah.
So might see some play. I mean, it is a blue-green, so you get both mana and card advantage usually. Stolen Identity. Oh yeah, that one. You can put a token of a creature, like the artifact or creature, and you can cipher it.
Yeah.
So once again, put it on the. Make sure you can get a copy of that, where you win the game creature, and bam. Master Biomancer.
Is that a mythic?
That's a mythic.
An elf. Yes.
An elf wizard. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it, equal to Master Biomancer's power, and as a mutant in addition to its other types. Aha.
So does that mean if they don't have any counters when they enter, they don't get any, or does that mean they get 2?
They will get 2 for. They will get as many as this guy's power.
But it says additional. Doesn't that imply that they would have had to have some to start with?
No. These are additional to whatever they might or. So
okay,
you play him, you get 2, or he might be actually be stronger. So that could actually be really nice.
Yeah, slap an increasing savagery on him.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, he's
2/4.
forest blue. Pretty nice art as well.
Yeah. And I like that they become mutants afterwards.
Yeah. They have to join Saber's Cool for the gifted.
Again,
yes!
Spotlight again. Sweet,
nice!
Sweet.
3 of them.
And Viscopa Confessor. 3 white, black, extort, and when it enters the battlefield, pay any amount of life. Target opponent reveals that many cards from his or her hand. You choose one of them and exile it.
Nice bonus ability if you're not sure when you're playing against like a blue control or something.
It's only 1/3 though, but I guess it could be nice. It's got extort. And middle pile is done, so last pile now. Let's see what we get. Another Gyre Sage.
Yes, nice.
I think we have like 5 now though, so well, they're actually nice, so can't complain.
Yeah.
Elf Druid in your elf deck.
Which, by the way, right now is really shitty, but one day, I keep telling myself, one day.
Merciless eviction again.
Oh, wait, you're kind of out of picture right now. So, yeah, there we go.
So, exile all artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or planeswalkers. Only one of them. But really nice if someone's fucking you over.
And sometimes it's nicer to be selective. And that gives you lots of options.
Since you might have creature advantage, but they got something to prevent you from attacking or something, then get rid of those enchantments.
And also against an artifact deck, artifacts usually means creatures as well. So
that's true. So an extra fuck you to them.
Yep.
Oh, Risk Landlord again. Now we have 4, so we can make a rat deck.
Yep.
Rat decks, anyone? Yeah.
I don't know how rats make sounds or how they sound like, so I'm not gonna try.
Yeah.
Again.
pretty damn sweet though. 1/1 with Death Touch.
Yep. All you need.
Ooh, the enraged guy again. Boring Moss enraged. Once again, he's a bit too costly for what it does. He cost 8 mana, 2 red, 2 green, trample. When it deals combat damage, reveal top 3 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard, and then you can discard a land card to deal 3 damage to target creature or player.
Any foil?
No.
Nope, but a mythic is always a mythic. It's always a mythic. Show me what you got. We only have half a column left, right?
Yep. Mind Grind.
Can't remember.
Each opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her library until he or she reveals X land cards, then puts all cards revealed this way into his or her graveyard.
Oh.
X can't be 0. So, yes please to a discard, middle deck.
Still no foil mythic. Come on.
A Gruul Ridge Beast. 6/6 for 7 with red and green. When this one or another creature enters the battlefield, that creature fights target creature and opponent's controls.
Nice.
And a Verdant Haven. Enchant land, when it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life, and when it's tapped for mana, its controller adds 1 mana of any color to his or her mana pool. Really good if you enchant 1 land with multiple of these, and then you have like Arbor Elf, untap target forest.
And then you copy that land.
So yeah, you can get lots of mana. So pretty sweet. But also very specific.
Hey, come on, foiled mythic. Come on, foiled mythic.
It's never gonna happen if you say it.
Yay!
Again.
Is that the 4th or 5th?
I think this is either the 3rd or 4th, so not 5th.
It's the 4th then, because I know we've had 3 so far.
Sweet. And the country stay, that's awesome. Just gonna grow and grow and grow.
Like my...
Yeah, no.
Like my daughter, obviously. She's just gonna keep growing and growing. Miracle of life.
Sylvan Primordial, that's our 4th Primordial green guy.
Sure it's not the 5th?
It could have been the 5th. It's a bit hard to keep a track of how many you get at this point.
Primordials seem to be a little bit represented, I mean, compared to other rares. But on the other guy, Mage, I think we have 7 of that now or something.
Yeah.
And the other one, what's it called? Signaling the shaman ancestors, whatever.
Fireman Avenger.
Yes. 3rd or 4th? We have a foil of that at least.
Yeah, I think 3rd. So pretty sweet. It's 3 damage to target creature or player, and you get 3 life with a battalion effect.
Last one? Second last one.
Second last one.
Come on. Come on. Kind of out of picture.
We get an Assembled Legion.
Yeah.
So
3rd one, right?
3rd one, yeah. So a red and white deck, we could totally build that.
Definitely. Without a doubt.
And here we go. This is the last booster. No, actually no. We have one more booster. It was hidden.
That's like finding candy in your overalls when you're a kid.
Yeah, I guess.
Or money in your pants where you're an adult, which I happened to do the other day.
Red and white Mountain Plains card.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
I think that's your 3rd.
3rd or maybe 4th actually.
Maybe
quite a few. So definitely a red and white deck. And here we go, last card.
Come on, foiled mythic.
After this we're gonna display all the cards we got in these 5 displays, so we have some sort of a overview.
All the rares and mythics we're gonna display.
And also foils. So here we go, the last rare or mythic is a Rubble Hawk. Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control, and you can blood rush it to
XX lands you control.
XX with the lands you control thing. So
for how much?
6 mana, 4 red and green.
Dude, 3 for the blood rush.
Oh, that's
pretty sweet.
Pretty damn sweet. And that's it for the booster displays. So as we said, there will be a sort of a montage where we show up all the grass and such in case you're interested, and we'll also show up the little grass. So see you in the next vid.
Yay!